incline my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also was a chasing after wind, for in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
Got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment, mister. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and rip you out.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are. What you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Lie down, please.
A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Now use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. mindfulness differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Select your hidden blade.
كلكم يا جماعة تمام. ادي كده 2.
With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Who saw what happened here?
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Death to the assassin!
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
You'll never get away! I know you're hiding from me, coward! Here! He's over here! You're mine! Come! You think...
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent.
خلصت كده.
Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. Let us continue with a demonstration of blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
بيقول لي امشي من جنب الجنود بس من غير ما يحسوا.
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done.
هو ده الدهب. اعمل فيه ايه بقى؟ طبعا عشان أعرف
Remember,
أوصل حرف
Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent skill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. Matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
Stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am.
What?
But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
وقت الفيديو معلش انا اندمجت في اللعبة ونسيت الفيديو خالص. انا هتطرق للجانب التاني من اللعبة وهو شرح اللعبة وكيفية التثبيت. اتمنى يا جماعة ان انتوا تعملوا عمل اعجاب بالفيديو، اهم حاجة عشان ناخد ترند بالفيديو، واشتركوا في القناة عشان يوصلكوا كل الالعاب الجديدة والقديمة، وما تنسوش تدعمونا بعمل تعليق بأي لعبة انتوا عايزينها، وتفعيل زر الجرس عشان أي إشعار بفيديو جديد يجيلكوا إن في فيديو جديد أو نزل. تمام، هنطلع من اللعبة، هنروح لحجم اللعبة والتحميل والتسطيب والكلام ده. نود أكشن لود. طبعا لازم يبقى عندك مساحة، لأن حجم اللعبة حوالي 6 جيجا. بعد ما تفك الضغط عنها وكده اللعبة تنزل مضغوطة. اللعبة بتنزل مضغوطة يا جماعة. لازم يبقى عندك برنامج ونرارة، ولو مش عندك هتلاقيه في الديسكريبشن الرابط بتاعه للنواتين، النواة 64 و 32. تمام. بالنسبة للتحميل، التحميل بيبقى موقع سلس ومباشر ومش هتواجه أي صعوبة. اختصار روابطنا كله على اتفراي. بتعدي بسهولة جدا، مش بتواجه أي صعوبة. نرجع كده تاني. وتصميم اللعبة عامة يعني مفهوش أي مشكلة. بالنسبة يا جماعة لحجم اللعبة، خلينا نشوفه مع بعض كده. طبعا اللعبة بتنزل مضغوطة بس انا فكيت الضغط عنها. هي اساسين كريد 1، ده اسم اللعبة. الموقع اللي هتنزل معاه اللعبة اسمه واي فاي 4 جيمز. نصبر بارتس. لا، حجم اللعبة بعد ما تفك عنها الضغط حوالي 2.5 جيجا، مش كبيرة يعني، بس تسطيبها هو اللي حوالي 6 جيجا. تمام. تضغط على الملف ده بعد كده، ركز بقى هنا. بتسطب اللعبة عادي. تمام. بعد ما بتسطبها بتنزلك ايقونة على سطح المكتب بالشكل ده، بتفتحها تفتح معاك. تمام. هنا جايب لك فولدر تاني بيقولك في حالة عدم عمل اللعبة هتعمل ايه بقى. هتاخد دول كوبي. هنا بيقولك ماذا افعل، اقرأ قم بنقل الملفين. تمام. زي ما احنا قلنا هناخد الملفين كوبي وهنشغل اساسن كريد اللي هي بالاسم ده بالظبط. تمام. بس ده كل ما في الامر، اللي هي اول واحدة هتشغل اول واحدة مش تاني واحدة. تمام. يعني هتاخد الملفات دي كلها وتنقلها لملف اللعبة، هتاخدها كوبي وتطلع برا على سطح المكتب وتدوس كليك يمين هنا، وبعد كده هتدوس اوبن فول لوكيشن وتحطهم بسط. تمام. وتشغلها هتشتغل معاك. ده في حالة عدم اللعبة، بس اللعبة هتلاقيها اشتغلت معاك اوريدي ومش هتواجه فيها اي صعوبة. تمام. في حالة تانية بتهيألي مش هتواجه اي صعوبة تاني. بس ده كل ما في اللعبة يا جماعة. ففي اي حد واجهته مشكلة عامة يعني او معرفش يشغل اللعبة، اكتب لنا في التعليقات وهنرد عليه في اقرب فرصة. لو في اي حد عنده لعبة جديدة او قديمة ونفسه يحملها يكتب لنا في التعليقات وهنرد عليه برضه، او هنشرح اللعبة في فيديو جديد بإذن الله. ما تنسوش يا جماعة تدعمونا بعمل اعجاب بالفيديو لو عجبكم، بإذن الله هيعجبكم، فما تنسوش تعملوا اعجاب وتشتركوا في القناة عشان تدعمونا بالاستمرار فيما نقوم بعرض من فيديوهات والعاب. الى هنا ينتهي فيديونا اليوم. انتظرونا في فيديو قادم من فيديوهات كوكب الالعاب. نترككم في رعاية الله حفظ. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
السلام عليكم. لا تنسوا الاعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.